guys, I thought today I would show you my makeup for like a show. This isn't how I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it actually at a show, and then I could kind of do like, use the 3 days to be like, day one, this is this product, day two, compare it to this product. But obviously COVID, so we haven't got that opportunity. So I thought, I'm riding a bit later today. Normally I ride in the morning, but I'm riding in the afternoon, so I've got a bit of time. So I thought, why not try today? We're going to, after I've ridden, have a little socially distanced barbecue for Beth's birthday. So if I was ever going to wear makeup, then probably today would be the day. So I thought I'll include like a tiny bit of my skincare as well, of what people are interested in. So just had a shower, roughly dried my hair. I use this, I don't know if you can see, Ren Anti-Redness Serum as a first base. I literally use one pump and then put that on mostly the areas that I have the redness. So I get rosacea like all around here. This is a new product that I've been trying. I've been using it for like just over a week, so I can't really tell you if I think it's that good yet. But I do so far, I like it, but I don't feel like it's had enough of a trial. Then I use this, which I'm sure you've all heard of. It's Charlotte Tilbury's new Magic Serum. I actually really didn't like the Magic Day Cream. I found it way too thick on my face. Like that's the kind of thickness I like when I'm in a night cream, not in a day cream. So I love that she's now brought this out because it's got all the greatness in it, but it's so much thinner. But it really sinks into the skin nicely. It's just really, I love it. And then, ooh, stray hair. Once that has sunk in a little bit, I then follow up with this. Oh, can you see that? There we go. It is super hydrating. I actually use another moisturizer as well, but it's really expensive and I try not to use it too much. This on the other hand is about £20 and it's also got SPF 20 in it. It's for super sensitive skin. I get eczema and so I really, really rate it. I do obviously follow up with Factor 50 on top of that, but you know, sometimes like if you're just not really going out or it's like super cloudy, and I know you're always supposed to use Factor 50 on your face, but I like to sometimes just think that this is enough. And it rubs in really quickly and just creates a really nice base. Also, please God, don't look at my eyebrows. Obviously, like everyone, they've not been done in a while. So okay, so what I thought we would do today is I bought all of this Sports FX stuff to try. It's a BB cream and I think it's supposed to be breathable, like mineral based. So it's like much better for your skin and your pores than like if you were to ride in like a MAC foundation or whatever. But in theory, it doesn't budge. So the only downfall with the BB creams that I found is that there's not many colours. So there's fair, medium and dark. And obviously I'm not dark, but I'm not really fair either. However, this is far too dark. So I had to get both and I had to mix them together a little bit. But I think it's okay because, you know, in the height of summer when you're really tanned, you can buy this one, and in winter when you know, haven't seen the sun in a while, you can use this one. And in between, you can mix them. So, I also bought this Cooldown and Recovery Primer. So, I'll pop that on first. I have actually used this before, and I really like it. It's like, you know when you get that menthol feeling, like everything feels really cold? It kind of feels like that when you put it on. The only thing is, I have got this in my eye before and it really stings. So I just put that on, just one pump everywhere. I'll let that work. So that's the primer, and yeah, like I say, when you get hot and you start to, you know, you would be feeling a bit red, you get this kind of tingly, cold sensation on your skin. It's really, well, that's nice, it's really nice. I haven't actually ever been in the position to look at myself while it's working, so I don't know if it does stop me looking like a beetroot, but hopefully today's the day we'll find out. So once I've done that, the mixing. So I'm quite tanned at the moment because we've had such glorious weather. So put a little bit of the dark one on my hand, and then mix it with probably 30% of the pale. Don't know if you can really see that. Usually in an ideal world, I would apply this with a brush, but I don't have any of my makeup stuff because I haven't worn makeup since lockdown started. So I'm just mixing those together on my hand with a beauty blender. Might have made this a bit too pale, but we'll find out. And then I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to pop it on. Oh, good, I like it. I think the colourway is good, I think. A little bit paler maybe than the rest of my body. I haven't made enough. So now, who thinks we can recreate the same colour? Let's see. Ooh, God, I got it everywhere. Just squeezed it on my hand. I am no beauty blogger, in case you can't tell. So, oh no, I think this one's paler. Sugar. Anyway, it'll do. I'm only seeing my horses. My boyfriend, the cheek of it, today, when I said I was going to do this, he said, oh, that would be nice for me. No, hun, I'm not doing this for you. For the man who hasn't changed out of his pyjamas yet today, and it is 12:25, and he's still in his pyjamas. Yeah, that's what working from home does for you. Okay, so I think that's really nice. Like coverage, it's nice and natural, bit dewy, covered up like blemishes and stuff, but still showing through my freckles. So far, I really like it, I think. Then I would move on to, now this is the concealer, which I got in the fair colour because I like my under eyes to be lighter than the rest of my face. I do have, or seem to have, sort of an allergic reaction to pretty much any concealer I put under my eye. I have really sensitive skin under my eyes. The only one I find that so far hasn't given me any kind of reaction is this Bare Minerals. Ooh. There we go. Which I wear in colour medium. Now, I will test this today, obviously, to see what it's like. And in theory, if it is the mineral base that it says it is, then I won't get swollen eyes, but let's find out. So, oh. Don't squeeze it too hard. Let's put some of that on the other eye. Oh, I don't know about that. We'll reserve judgment. Then I use my beauty blender to just pat that in. Oh my God, it's so pale. It looks like I've baked my face. I don't even know how to do that. I mean, who is this colour? Come on, surely no one is this pale. God, it takes some blending. Right, so review on that is, I hate it. Hate it. I don't know really what it looks like on camera. Still looks a bit pale, I get. Oh, a bit better. I mean, it has brightened up my eyes. It has concealed. But it's a horrid texture. I don't know if you can see. So it's gone like, you know when your skin does like what a rubber does and you rub it and like tiny bits roll off like a rubber when you were at school? It's done that. And it's a ridiculous colour. So, nah, don't bother with the concealer. But the BB cream seems good so far. I mean, each their own, obviously. Then, what have we got here? I like when I ride, I don't like to like look like I've got makeup on, so I don't want to have like a contour and a blush. I just like to use this, which is Benefit's Dallas, which is like a really bronzy colour. And I just kind of use it to give myself a little bit of colour in the face. So that when I do get all puffed and red, I don't look like a beetroot. So that's that. Just a tiny bit of colour there and there. And then I'm pretty much done. I mean, I will do my brows now. I did buy their, oh, I didn't buy their brow pencil because I've actually used it before and I didn't feel it was any different to any other brow pencil. So let me see if I've got it in here still. No. So I like to use either this Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. Don't know if you can see that. And I wear it in shade 4. Or alternatively, I like this Blink Brows London. I don't know if anyone has ever been to Blink Brow Bar. There's in like Westfield, inside Liberties, Selfridges, Phoenix, that kind of thing. It's a threading bar. But it has this really strange end on it, which I don't really like, whereas this one has the classic brush end. So I really like the colour and the pencil of this, but not the other end. So I use my Benefit brow angled brush. I mean, I haven't worn makeup in so long, my boyfriend's going to probably fall off his chair. And it's very hard to know where to draw my eyebrows because they're so all over my face. But just do a little bit. Exhibit A? Not Exhibit A. Now, I have actually bought a new product, which again, I really like, but it's personal preference. So I really like to brush my brows up, especially in this current situation where they're so bushy. Obviously not everyone likes to do that. Some people like to, you know, set them really shaped, whatever, it's up to you. But I did buy this HD brow glue and I love it. It's literally like glue. It really sticks your brows in place. I haven't had my brows laminated just because I'm lazy, haven't found the time. And I imagine this is kind of the effect you would get with a brow lamination. So you literally just dip it in, use the brush and brush them how you like. Obviously, if you like them brushed, shaped and down, then you can do that with them too. And it's got this really good texture where it sort of goes a bit tacky before it dries and then you can go over it again. and really get that shape. And with my current super bushy brows, I just think it looks a bit better than if I tried to shape them and make them look really neat. Like, they're clearly not neat, so just waste of time. So yeah, that's my brows. Somehow I've got a bit of brow pencil up on my forehead. And then the last thing is a bit of mascara. I mean, this is sort of a waste of my breath, because I can't find this anywhere anymore since this one that I bought. But I got this, I don't know if you can see that. There we go, Clinique Fit, and it is a 24-hour mascara workout. It is the best mascara I've ever had. It literally does not come off. The brush is amazing. The brush is like really small and thin, which I like in a brush. It's not, they don't go clumpy, but it's basically empty and I can't find it anymore. So that is where this product I dropped on the floor comes in. So this, what's happened there? This is their Sports FX mascara, which is obviously supposed to be 24-hour staying power. So let's find out. I think I looked at this product earlier and I thought, I don't like the brush, but let's see. Oh yeah, I don't like the brush. So there's the brush. It's kind of curved on an angle, like a banana. It looks like it's going to give me hella clumps, but let's see. Oh, you know what? I take back what I said. It's given me a really natural lash look. It doesn't really look like I've put mascara on, which is obviously what you want, really. You don't want to look like you've put on a whole load of makeup to go ride a horse or go to the gym or whatever. It's just, you know, the odd picture you might want. And if you're anything like me, you've got to save something, because the face I pull when I ride, you've got to do something to try and make it better, you know? So, yeah, I like it. Well, it does clump a bit if you layer it. But it's not bad, really. Now, I'm not going to bother trying to put it on my bottom lashes because I just don't think it will look nice. So what I like to do is use the one I love that's basically empty and just give them a little touch, so they've got a tiny bit of colour on them, but not really anything, you know, to write home about. So you can just about see that they exist. And that, guys, is the finished look. So this is how it would be, like daily, day to day. Ooh, I've got some mascara up there on my eyebrow. And then when you ride, obviously, put your hat on, and this would be what people see. So I am going to ride this afternoon, as I said, and I will like film a little bit of review after of what it looks like, show you what it looks like, how I feel, like if it's moved, if my mascara's running down my face. So yeah, I'll see you later. Ridden, as you can see. But I think it still looks really nice. I haven't actually looked in a mirror, so I'm not too sure, but definitely not smudged on my face, not lost anything. So yeah, I'm really pleased. So hopefully that helps. it's the next morning, look like absolute shit. But I just wanted to say that my under eyes are really sore today. And I don't know if you can see, like in the corner of this one is a bit upset. I'm going to put my moisturiser on, it really stang. So if you have sensitive eyes, don't use that concealer. Not that it was great anyway. But yeah, don't use that. But the rest of it I really liked and I'm really pleased. Oh, and the mascara, could not get it off. Like, it's invincible. I used my cleanser, like foaming wet cleanser, water, micellar water, and then I gave up, and then I've used both again this morning and I think it's still there. So I mean, I don't like that in mascara, but I mean, at least it's not coming off. So that was my tiny little review of those products. Let me know if it was helpful, give me a thumbs up, and let me know if there's anything else you want me to do. Have a nice day.